Tour of the outside of 368 Brentwood. Here's a shot from the street. I'm going to close in a little bit and let you see a part of the lower yard. It's a two-level yard. It has lots and lots of flowering plants and trees around. Over to our right, there's the creek that runs through the yard. And now we're looking down at the lower yard from the bridge, which is the driveway coming into the house. That tree that you see in front of you that's in bloom over there is a Japanese maple. Looking at the house a bit closer, coming up the driveway, I'm going to walk with it towards the front door. There's the main entrance from the front side of the house. On the back side of the house, we see a bird feeder right behind our kitchen. I'm going to pan over. You can see the open garage. In between here and there is a flowering peach tree. It's in bloom right now. The back lawn that goes towards the forested part of the yard is behind the driveway. See a little squirrel out there playing right now. One of the neat features behind the yard is a path through our neighbors. This was put together by myself and my longtime neighbor Michael. We created what we called a friendship trail. Kids from the neighborhood can take shortcuts to AIS, and we welcome in the yard, as does our neighbor. Here's one of the many flowering shrubs in the yard. This is a flowering quince, which sits right adjacent to our garage entrance. The back of the house has a nice patio and a platform where one can sit and hear the birds and watch the thing. There's a nice pond down below. And as you can see on the left, we have flowering azaleas. Right behind that is an almost completely bloomed Japanese magnolia. In the lower part of the back yard, we're now going to go across a small stream that comes through our yard and go across the bridge into a set of paths. These paths have some history in that the original owner of the house bought a lot adjacent to our lot on Lookout Place, and he created a path where his grandchildren could come across and visit them. So we're going to follow the path back. It's a lovely area, lots of annuals planted on the side, and you can just see it's just a wonderful garden atmosphere. I won't take you all the way, but I will show you that we're coming upon some more King Alfred azaleas, which provide a beautiful red bloom in the spring. They're just now starting. So this is a wonderful part of the yard, and we can see some of the other parts, and it's really wild. We do have a few critters like possums and raccoons who live back here. They don't bother us, but we don't bother them, so it's a nice cohabitation of us in this wonderful setting and natural place.